Hello, I'm Steve Watson here at Someday Farm with today's Tàijíquán Tip. If we can think of the principles as our teacher, then we can certainly think of the form as our teacher. We can think then of any individual move as our teacher. We can think of any individual jin or expression or energy that may be the focus of a given move as our teacher. And so quite often what I see is that people will find themselves in a move. For example, I'm on move A because I'm working on move C. So that allows me to kind of flow from A to the move I'm working on. And so what happens is people visit teacher A, right? Okay, here's A. Of course, I'm thinking about C. I'm trying to get to that question that I have or that thing I'm working on, or catch up with the rest of the class, or get to where I can physically be in a position that I can remember my question, right? So I start at A, and my mind is on C. Then I blow past B, of course, right? Because my mind's still on C. So I don't even really visit B. I just pass it by. And then, then I get to C. Like, this is what I'm here to work on. This is where my question is. This is where I can reference my notebook. This is where I feel caught up with my classmates. And if we are thinking of the individual energies as our teacher, or the move as our teacher, or indeed the form as our teacher, or the art as our teacher, or perhaps the lineage of our art, so all of the teachers as our teacher, then what does it mean that you would drop in at a teacher's house but not be present, be somewhere else, and then drive right through town where one of your teachers lives, and you're heading on to the latest and greatest teacher, who you have a question for. You're heading to the teacher who can do something for you now, so you go right past. So today's Tàijíquán Tip is to honor your teacher with your presence, right? This might look like not looking at your cell phone during class, being at class on time or early, staying after class and cleaning up the studio, that sort of thing. So being present when you're physically present, sure. But the teacher may not be a human being. The teacher may be a form. It may be an energy within a form. It may be a move within a form. It may be the whole form. It may be the lineage. It may be anything like that. And very often what happens is people say, I'm going to work on move G, so let me start at move A, and I'll get myself to G, and then I'll have my question, and I'm less than fully present, I'm impresent, I'm not present for all the other teachers that I ostensibly visit along the way. To me, that seems you're failing to give the teacher an opportunity to be hospitable to you, and it's probably suggesting a lack of respect or even recognition of the teacher. It often references a sense of transactionality, like I'll visit that teacher when I have something I want, when I'm ready for something, when there's something that I need. And it's probably not very polite, right? So Tàijíquán Tip of the day is to honor your teachers with your presence. I know that the reason I'm here is that I'm headed there and I do have a question. I'll probably get to it today. But let me visit this teacher. What do you have to say? How are you feeling? I'd like to thank you for what you taught me. Hey, what do you think about this? Here's how I'm doing it these days. So anyway, that's today's Tàijíquán Tip. I welcome you to reach out to your teacher, say thank you, have a visit, write a letter, write a review, send a gift, keep them on your altar, light a candle, keep them in your thoughts, share news and information about your teacher with other people to help with their lifeblood. But you know all that stuff. So thank you. Blessings.